Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel Trailhead Ranger NJ. And it's been so long that we have made a video or uploaded it on our channel because we have been busy. But let's get start with this and get on a roll. So we'll be doing this make status by the Trailblazer quest, and which is for the get started is the Salesforce developer quest. It's very short. It is of 2 hours 56 minutes and only 600 points, and mostly there are links, few of the modules. So let's get started, and maybe some of the modules we have already covered. So if we have, I'll paste the link of that video. You can go to that video and watch that and complete it. So let's get started with this. So for that, I'll click on this follow button. So it will show our progress real time. As of now, it is showing that 6% is already completed. So we'll go one by one. First of all, it is a task that how to play. So we just need to complete this quest by January 31st of 2026, and we may win a prize box, which is 1 out of 25. So let's hope for the best, and if you win that prize box, please let us know in the comment section that you got some help from this video and you have won the prize. We'll also love to see what you are receiving in the prize box. So yeah, I'll be marking this as complete. Then there is some eligibility for the get started as a developer quest, that for which country it is eligible, which is not. So you can go to the link and you can check that out. I'll mark that as complete as well. Again, there are some of the official rules. You can go to that as well. I'll be marking that as complete once again. And as for this module, that is Salesforce developer quick look. So sorry, we have already covered this module. We have made the video. I'll be pasting the link of that video in this in the description box of this video. So please check that out. It is only having 1 unit of quiz. And so that would be it. Then again, we are having some beginner guide to getting started with the Salesforce development. So there will be some blog to learn the tools, languages, or the concept or resources which we might be need to aware of to become a Salesforce developer or to even complete this quest. So you can go look at that as well. I've already gone through it, and in your daily life as a Salesforce developer, you might get used to some of those tools. So again, I'll be marking this as complete. Then they are having a Dreamforce link of the video by the developer. The keynote about the build your agentic enterprise. It is of 54 minutes. They are explaining the agentforce, data cloud, Slack, and the deeply unified the Salesforce platform altogether. So you can go look at that as well. Again, I'll be marking this as complete. I am guessing we'll be wrapping up this video very quickly. Now we are having this module that is platform development basics. So it is not completed yet. This means that we have not covered it yet. So let's get started and let's open it. So we have opened this module, and this module is having about 4 units, and it is of 400 points. So each unit would be having one quiz. So let's get started with the first unit, that is get started with the Salesforce platform. So we'll be getting to know about some of the things about the Salesforce platform. So if you are new to this, you will be learning some new things. Otherwise, it's just it might be a revision for you. So if they will ask you, or if anybody asks you even at interview or as for the introduction of the Salesforce, that what exactly is the Salesforce, so you can say that it is the app development platform which extends the customer relationship management, systems reach, and the functionality. So it's been impressive, and it has been extend its development over the years, and the Salesforce platform's low-code tools and the automation make it easy for anyone in the organization or as a third-party vendor as well to create the effective and the secure apps. So there are some of the building blocks of this platform which are providing a new customer edge to everybody who is using it. It can be used for the sales, service, marketing, commerce, TableU, MuleSoft, platform and data, Slack, NetZero, industries, partners, and success. There are lot of platform, lots of clouds, which includes or basically which combines makes a Salesforce. So it not only just forms the foundation of core Salesforce product, but also includes the sales cloud and the service cloud. It also lets us build our own functionality. So while we develop on this platform, if we need to build a custom business application for our company or customer, the core Salesforce platform make it easy to develop a custom data model and the application, which will be able to perform it efficiently on the desktop as well as on the mobile. And to build a customer facing application where the traffic could fluctuate unpredictably, the Heroku platform's elastic scalability is just what we need. Then the Salesforce API, Salesforce Einstein, and the mobile SDK suite. Each core product has its own feature, such as MuleSoft, Slack, TableU as well. So if we talk about some of the Salesforce sample apps, so you can just see the dream house sample app from here, or you can visit this quick start tour the sample app gallery module from the Trailhead to see what kind of app it will help you to build. You can even install the dream house app as well using these steps. For now we don't require that, so we will not be following these steps. Let's come to the quiz. So first question is, what can Salesforce platform solutions help your organization accomplish? First option is manage metadata customization. Second is create secure and reliable mobile apps. Third is predict sales or product success. D is choose a coffee roast that will make everyone in the office happy. So A, B and C is the correct option. It will help us it will help us to predict sales or the product success as well. It can help us to create the secure and mobile apps as well, and manage the metadata customization as well. Now the second question is, what can you do with the Salesforce platform? First option is build apps from scratch to meet your business needs. Second option is set up your org while you sleep. Third option is customize out of the box features to meet your business needs. So A and C should be the correct option. Let's check. And it is correct. Let's move on to the next unit of this module, that is develop without code. So basically Salesforce provides us with some features which will help us to build or develop without using any code. So basically this we call it as point and click or drag and drop tools. So basically there are some of the terms which you will be hearing or which you have already heard and used commonly while being a Salesforce developer, such as apps, object, records, fields, these things, or maybe standard object, custom object. So these kind of things you will be aware of. This will be the very common terms we will be using being a Salesforce developer. Then if we talk about metadata, so metadata is nothing but it gives us a clue into the type of value the system is looking for. Like, because the Salesforce is a metadata driven development model, which is one of the key differences between developing on the platform and developing outside of Salesforce. And also using this metadata we can have some of the other feature as well, like we can have record list, detail views, forms. We can have the functionality to create, read or update or even delete as well in the database the object records. So these kind of features the Salesforce help us to provide, which will help us to develop without using any code. So that's why we call it Salesforce as a no code or the low code tools. So there is some no code customization and the automation as well. Now if we move further, we can go to the quiz, and our first question is, what does metadata do? First option is, it tells you how data is stored in the database. Second option is, it tells you how much a home costs. Third is, it provides information on the type of data the system is looking for. And the last is, it forms the structure of your org. So A, C and D should be the correct answer. It also tells us how data is stored in the database. It tells us the information on the type of data the system is looking for, and it even forms the structure of our org. Now, second question is, which of these are benefits of no code and the low code development on the Salesforce platform? First option is you can build things faster. Second option is you don't need a coder to build everything in your org. Third option is a coder can focus on more code intensive projects. D is A, B, and C, and the E is A and C. So I'll go for E. I'm not 100% sure on this, but let's see using our best judgment, and this is incorrect. And if we will go with A, B, and C, so that's correct. Now let's move on to the next unit. This is code with Salesforce language. So basically Salesforce introduced different language to use as a code, as a programming language to develop things within the Salesforce platform. So when developing with the Salesforce platform, there are number of programming language we can use, which includes the Lightning Web Component Framework, which has JavaScript based user interface similar to the Angular JS or React. Then we have Apex, which is the Salesforce proprietary programming language having the Java like syntax. Then we have Node.js, an asynchronous event driven JavaScript runtime designed to build the scalable network applications. Then if we talk about the Lightning Web Component, it is nothing but a UI development framework using which we can develop the apps for the desktop and the mobile base. This UI we can build using the Lightning Web Component. We can customize it as per our business need. Lightning Web Components includes the HTML, JS, CSS, and the meta file. Then we have Apex, which is strongly typed in the object-oriented programming language. Its syntax is Java-like. So if we say Apex is the Apex functionality we can build using the Flow as well. So Flow is low code automation tool of the Salesforce, but there are some of the complex functionality which either we cannot achieve using Flow or it will be hard to maintain in future, so we utilize Apex in that case. So that would be it, and you can see that's how the Apex looks like while being developed. These are some of the things which they have explained of the code, but we don't need that as of now. Then we have Node.js, which is an asynchronous event driven JavaScript runtime designed to build the scalable network applications. So that's how it looks like. As of now, we don't very frequently utilize the Node.js while developing things for the Salesforce based application, but it also completely depends upon the requirement the business needs. So let's come to the quiz. First question is, which is a component based approach to UI development in Salesforce? First is Node.js, second option is Lightning Web Components, third is Java, and the last option is Apex. So B is the component based approach to the UI development. Second question is, what can you do with Apex on the Salesforce platform? First option is add business logic to system events like button clicks. Second is extend the functionality of a flow. Third is build mobile ready UI components. And D is A and B, and the last is B and C. So A and B should be the correct answer. Mobile ready UI component would be utilizing Lightning Web Components primarily. So let's see if this is correct. And it is correct. Let's move on to the last unit of this module, that is extend the Salesforce platform. So we learned a lot about the Salesforce platform, what kind of programming language it uses, what kind of tools it has, some of the automation tool, what is its basic infrastructure, what kind of business needs it can achieve. So now we talk about the Salesforce platform APIs. So let's move on. We have these APIs such as SOAP, REST API, Metadata API, Tooling API, Marketing Cloud API, Bulk API, Streaming, Connect REST API, PubSub, GraphQL, and the Mobile SDK. So each one has its their own business requirement functionality to achieve. So as per their purpose, you need to utilize what kind of APIs you have to work with or you should utilize. Then we have platform event as well. So platform event let us monitor the systems and communicate changes to the other system, kind of like a radio transmission from sender to the receiver. So they have given us an example as well. So suppose you order a birthday gift for your nephew and you receive the message that when the gift ships and when it is delivered to the birthday boy. So or a news source you subscribe to send you messages about breaking news stories as well. So that's how the platform events work. Now there are other things as well, such as Heroku, Amazon A3 bucket and things like that. So now we'll come to the quiz. First question is, which API is best for asynchronously querying large data set? Bulk API 2.0, REST API, Connect REST API and the metadata API. I think the bulk API 2.0 should be the correct answer for this, because first thing is this works asynchronously and also this works for the large data sets as well. Second question is, aside from Trailhead, where is the best place to learn more about Salesforce development? First option is Salesforce help and training. Second is salesforce.com. Third is Salesforce developers documentation, and last is nowhere. So C should be the correct answer. The best documentation they can provide by the Salesforce. You can go through this and you can get your query resolved. You can have your doubts cleared. So let's see, and this is the correct one. So now if we will move to the quest, we will refresh this and we'll see our progress on this. And yeah, so we'll mark sign up for your Salesforce developer edition. I hope you already do that, and even if you did not yet, I'll be pasting the link of another video to this, that how you can create your free Salesforce developer edition. That will be very helpful for you. You can create the org by yourself, you can work on it, you can do the hands-on practice on it. So I'll be marking this as complete. Then how you can set up an org for your development, I have already covered that in that video, which I'll be pasting the link, so you can watch that. Then explore the Salesforce developer sample apps, again marking that as complete. Now for the introduction to agentforce, I have already covered that video as I have already covered this module as part of another video, so I'll be pasting the link of that video as well. It has been completed on 18 April, so it would have been uploaded around that date. Don't worry, I'll be just pasting the link of that video in the description box. You can easily find that and open that. Then we have introducing agentforce for developers. So it is some kind of blog which has some information about that how you can utilize the agentforce as a developer. So go through it. You'll be utilizing agentforce on a daily basis. Again, I'll be marking this as complete. Then we have agentforce decoded on YouTube. Same. Discover agentforce now events. It is again a blog. If you want more and more information on this topic, you can go through this link. I have already gone through this link, so I'm not covering this as part of this video. You can cover those and it will be helpful for you. You can join the Trailblazers community groups as well on the Trailhead. So basically, if you have any doubt and you want the answers from community, the existing Salesforce developers and so on, you can ask there. Somebody will help you for sure, so that is very good. You can click on this link. I've already joined it, so again I'll be marking it as complete. Then subscribe to the Salesforce developer newsletter, follow the Salesforce developers on LinkedIn, and how you can improve the 2026 Trailblazer quest. So we did pretty good on this quest. It was very short, very fast. I hope you learned something. It was for beginners, Salesforce developer. Even if you are doing it as an expert, you might be getting to know some new things or some things you have not explored till now. So it might have been very helpful for you. I hope you like it, and if you do, please like the channel. Sorry, like the video, subscribe the channel, and let me know in the comment section if you have any doubt or if you want me to make video on any other topic. Thank you. Stay tuned.